That's right. We're starting a little early. We're not waiting for the whole 10 minutes this time. Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. More Dragon Age 2 today. I've been having a really weird day so far, so we're gonna go as far as I'm feeling like it. I'm hoping to get to the end of Act 1 though, because I know it's not gonna be that long. And welcome in, Check. Thank you for being first. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so today I went to the store. They happened to have PlayStation cards there. I wasn't expecting it because I was looking through. They didn't have anything else except for PlayStation cards as far as gaming stuff goes. So I was like, holy shit, that's lucky. So I got a $25 card. Went home. I was like, okay, 25 bones. That'll definitely cover all 3 of the DLCs for Dragon Age 2, which is really funny because that's more than I spent on the actual game for PlayStation 3. So I got to put in the 25 bones, and then I went to like get everything on the PlayStation Store, and I was short by 81 cents. So because I couldn't, use a credit card to pay for the 81 cents, we won't have Sebastian this run. No Sebastian for this. I just like looked at the list. I was like, fuck Sebastian. We're not doing Sebastian today. I'm gonna use the rest of I don't have a lot of money left on the PlayStation account now. So I'm just gonna kind of look at either PS1 games that are released digitally or some expansion content for games I want to play on PS3 and see how if there's anything that I could get for my little amount of money. I have at least 7 bones though. So and you might be like, wait a minute, but Sebastian's DLC is 7 bones. Why can't you buy it? It's because fees and taxes are added, so it actually makes it so I can't buy it. So, and I don't feel like going out and buying another PlayStation gift card to just get Sebastian and everything. So yeah, literally on paper until the taxes and fees were calculated in, it was pretty much dead on. And then it was actually you need 81 more cents to purchase all 3 of the DLCs. So, we're not going to worry about Sebastian this entire time, which is fine because I don't like him. It's just there's a lot of memes that I like that feature Sebastian because he's kind of a dingus, but...
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Hi, Vel. How are you doing? Hope everything fantastic, man. One thing I actually did learn is that, because, I plan on streaming Exilia 1 and Exilia 2, so I was like, you know what, there's, costume DLC, I'm gonna go find that. Yo, Fexus, thank you so much for the 14 months.
Holy shit, is that N30515_VT?
Yes, it is N3UR0515_VT. Yes, it's me. But yeah. So I was like, you know what? There's costume DLC for Exilia 1 and Exilia 2. I'm gonna see what they have. Turns out it's very hard to find the DLC content for Exilia 1 and 2 because I forgot they've been delisted in PlayStation 3. I forgot that they had been delisted on the digital store. So, you can still buy the DLC though. In case you're wondering, I still find it. It's just that you can't actually easily find the things because you can only find them in the search bar, and the search bar only shows X amount of the games, and you can't pull up the game because it's delisted. So you can't just pull up the game and be like, okay, what's the DLC for it? Let me scroll down for it. So I don't know how to find the rest of the DLC for Exilia 1 and 2. If I can figure it out, I'm gonna at least buy 1 or 2 costumes for those games, because I can. But good news is that I can't back out because I'm not playing with a PS3 controller. I'm playing with a PS4 controller, which is backwards compatible. The only difference between using a PS4 controller versus a PS3 on your PS3 is that you can't actually use the PlayStation button. For some reason it doesn't work, so I can't show you what the actual menu looks like unless I turn off the console. But because I was looking in my download history, I did manage to get some old DLCs for Dragon Age not Dragon Age 2. Got some old DLCs that I already had for Exilia and Exilia 2. And I got my old PlayStation theme for for the PS3. Like if you bought the strategy guide, which I did buy, you got like a special PS3 theme. So I re-downloaded that. So now my PS3 is all like Exilia 2 themed. It's really cool. I love it. You also can't use it for PS1 and PS2 games. Uh, oh, I can't? I didn't know that. I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to use my PS4 controller for everything on the PS3. Man, that throws a wrench in some plans of planning on playing Wild Arms on my PS3, but I'd have to find my PS3 controller again, which I forgot. I don't know where my PS3 controller is, because as soon as I learned that I could use my PS4 controller, I was like, fine, I don't actually need this anymore. Let me just hook up my DualShock 4 instead of my DualShock 3. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to find a PS3 controller if I want to play Wild Arms on the PS1 on my PS3. That'd suck. I guess I'll test that out afterwards just to make sure. Make sure you're not joshing me or something, because it's something I can physically do now. But I can't do that right now because I can't access the PS3 menu. Woohoo! But yeah, so last night we just started Meryl's quest. So we're gonna go recruit Meryl, and then afterwards I think we're going to recruit Fenris. Is the last person we have not recruited, I believe, now that we're not recruiting Sebastian. So Vel, buckle in, we're gonna recruit your boy this stream. I've been saving him for whenever you showed up. Yeah, your boy. We'll have to get Meryl first though. Meryl's like right here. Like we literally just like met her. Yeah, Andrews is here, as is tradition. But yeah, we're gonna be going to this one. But yeah, I've had a really weird day today. So like, I don't know, for some reason I had a really bad cramp earlier where I had to like lay down on the couch for a while. I'm fine now. It was just weird. I'm fine now. Like, it was literally like I was just kind of sitting there normal. Like, I was feeling a little off, so I had some like Midol, and I was like, okay, this is fine. I'm all good. I feel a little weird. It's fine. And then immediately I was like, I need to lay down. So I laid down for a while. It was actually while Megamind was happening. I like had Megamind my phone in front of me. The oldest kicking. Oh God, is this what it means to be old? You just get random cramps out of nowhere. I mean, I think Shark Week's about to happen for me, so maybe that's it. Yes? Oh, great. Wow, you never told me about the cramps. Everyone's been saying that my back's gonna go out. My back is still fine right now. Nobody told me about random abdominal cramps that happen out of nowhere. Like, did I shit too hard or something? Jeez. Nobody told me getting old meant, like, you got extreme cramps if you shit too hard. Come on. You guys gotta give me this information. Like, check, I'm relying on you to like, give me advice for when I'm old, and you're not really helping right now. You didn't tell me about the shit cramps. Anyway, let's keep going.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Hawk, you didn't know that every single keeper and every single first is literally a mage? This is common knowledge, I thought. Thanks for the help.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much
Aww.
good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Isn't she so cute? I love Meryl. Honestly, all of the love interests in Dragon Age 2, except for Sebastian, are all very high quality, in my opinion. Some people would argue with me about Anders, but you know, some people just don't have the taste for Anders, and that means that they have the bad taste. That's right, I said it. Hi, Val. What's up? What are you doing? You're essaying? What are you essaying about? About how great Anders is?
If we had a giant rock to push uphill,
Anders is voiced by
perfectly
Shulk
sum up my
Xenoblade, so he
life.
can't be that bad. Wait, he is? What? About how wrong you're? What the fuck? God, we're gonna be yelling at each other tomorrow about our Dragon Age 2 opinions.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Yep. Oh, I didn't know that.
Here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
You just want to stream Dragon Age 2 tomorrow and I'll sit there being mad while you... Oh. Vel, are you being for real? Do you want to do that? I'm up for it. I can literally stream it to you. Sure? Alright, fine. We'll do it. The audio might be a little desynced, but so you can hear the game, but you know what? We'll do it. It'll be the best Divinity Original Sin 2 stream we've ever done.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
You can get ASMR, like, check, you're gonna have a great time. You know, previous two streams were they were pretty banger, they were. It's because we're really good at playing Divinity Original Sin 2. We're just that good at it. They keep on updating the game, I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing
Because
the
I'm
day
planning
we should
on
divest.
finishing Act 1 tonight.
We're good
so
people that look out for each other.
we'll get some Act
Just not
Act
today,
2.
apparently.
We're too professional. They're trying to slow us down. Yeah, they're like they're playing this game too fast. We need to update this game even more. Are you alright?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Yeah, like Val, you get the whole you get the Tomei Tuesday experience tomorrow because literally what I do is share my OBS with everybody. Whenever I play something on Switch, like they're just seeing my whole ass OBS just hanging out. Hell yeah, yeah, that's the proper way to do it. That's what I do with Bear. Yeah. Wait, I already had... Yeah, you did have that experience when we did our Love and Deep Space stream. Like the second one, not the first one. But you'll get like the actual gameplay experience rather than watching my webcam. I didn't have time to looking at the stream instead because I kept recording. I was looking at chat. Oh my god. Hey. The Anderfells? That's where Anders is from. Guys, you want to hear fun? I'm back in my saying fun facts about Anders every 2 seconds. Did you know that Anders is not actually his real name? They just called him Anders is because he's from the Anderfels, and the name just kind of stuck. So, but it's not actually his name. So we've never learned his actual name. He never tells us his actual name. There's spiders everywhere. Unsubscribe from me. What the fuck? Check, you haven't even played this fucking game. You don't even know. Jesus Christ. I know I have no opinion, but you're just like, you're gonna unsubscribe. You're gonna drop yourself just because I'm like giving you really cool facts about a really cool character in Dragon Age 2. Wow. Can't believe this shit. Alright, give me another fact. Did you know Anders is very cool? Did you know Anders was a mage? I had no idea if Anders was a mage. Yeah, he's a mage. Don't worry, he'll tell you about it more later. Okay, Varric, please open this. Why are you sweating? Yeah, Anders is a mage. Did you know that I love him? That's another fun fact. I really like him. Yeah, keep notes, keep notes. They'll keep coming. Yeah, so many facts. Yeah. You haven't learned anything about the guy. Why? You can't just leave now. Grabbing you by the scruff of your neck and pulling you back. Hey, get back here. Fun fact, Anders. Exactly! Welcome in, Solon. How you doing? Hope I'm good. How's it going? Huzzah, Virus Golem peeps. How's the stream today? Hi, Ultra. How you doing? Hope I'm good. How's it going? I'm doing great because Anders is here. We're trying to give, check some non-spoilery fun facts about Anders. Can anyone dispense some fun facts? No spoilers, though. He hasn't played the game, though, even though it's over 10 years old. In fact, he hasn't even chosen who he's gonna romance yet. We gotta make a good point about Anders. Anders is blonde. He is blonde! He is! It's not blue. Yeah! It's not blue. Yeah, he's blonde.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
We're about to learn a fun fact about Meryl, too. Look at Meryl. Look how sweet she is. Oh. That's blood magic. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she great?
That was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
They don't keep helping.
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh my god, blood magic, hi! Yeah. He just got a Giga Chad chin. I mean, I guess. I don't see it, but I guess. But yeah, a lot of fun facts. She's got this. Demons can be trusted. Probably. Okay, I'm actually gonna go over here. Unless Okay, yeah, I'm going over here first because I know there's a revenant, I think, over here. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe there's a revenant that I can kill. Yep, there it is. Let's go. Revenant time. Yep, more of them. Okay, yoink. You always gotta explore every single inch of a map before you keep going. Oh shit, wait. We have a level up, I think Vera can do this. Okay, improve that. Okay, Varric. Alright. 20, you can unlock standard stuff now. Cool. Thank you for the trophy, PlayStation? Depends on the spiritual entity and let's see the being is. They be a spirit once and then in another lifetime a demon. Yes. That is correct. I'm so talented. Like, the PS3 just giving me random achievements out of nowhere. Hi Techno, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Anders, get more magic. And can I get spirit healing? Nope, I'm gonna give you creation though, because that'll be useful. What is hated more here? Sebastian, Xenos, or Fandango? Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, here's the thing. Sebastian, I think, out of the three, ranks the highest because, he's funny sometimes. I like making fun of him. It's fun. The real question is, like, whether I hate Xenos or Fandango more. I think it goes to Xenos just because he won't stop being alive, and that's really annoying, but also the same argument could be made of Fandango, because you fight him like 3 times in Endwalker, and that's a lot. But, no, I don't despise them all equally, because Sebastian is fun to make fun of. And it's really funny how he's being knocked out of the gameplay, the game this time. The movie app? Yes. As a real question, as a real answer, it's Fan Daniel from Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I think I would hate probably Fan Daniel because all of his encounters are very close together. You misheard then? No, I'm legitimately calling Fandango. Because, like, Fandango, he appears, like, so much in Endwalker, and you have to kill him, like, 3 times in the span of a single expansion. Whereas, even though I really don't like Xenos, like, randomly being resurrected every 2 seconds, there is space between his encounters. So, there is, like, parts of the game where you forget that he exists. Whereas Fandango is just, like, you think you're done with him, and then, like, he just shambles back into the frame, and you're just like, what? God damn it, not you again. Like, half of the encounters are a Fandango in Endwalker. It's really annoying, actually. Okay, alright, Varric.
Good to go.
Great, got that. Is there anything else up here I want to check? That was gonna be... No! Right, there we go. Okay, Shadow Warrior. Cool. Thundermount, Codex. And I believe that's it until we complete the quest. But, like, mysteriously, that little cave is magically defended. I wonder what that means. Surely couldn't mean anything for later, much later. Magically, yeah. Do you think anything could be inside through the barrier? Of course not. Why would there be foreshadowing in a game that's divided into 3 parts? Nah, yeah, exactly, nah. It's too easy. Oh, wait. Arcane Horror. God. Don't teleport away from me.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin.
I gotta get all the money I can. I'm very poor. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean my inventory's already full? What do you mean my inventory's already full? God damn it. Okay, so let's see. Can I get anything better? Okay, I have nothing else. I'm not using any bows, so I can just get rid of them. Should probably get Isabella in the party at some point so I can give her some stuff. Okay. There you go. That's way better. Here you go. That in. Yeah, for the equipment, only Hawk can use that. So equipment, like, we don't have to worry about that for the other party members. Use the... Which actually makes the blood dragon stuff useless, because we can't use it. Because we're not a warrior. Like, we can't use this, actually. Unless we get 19 strength. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna get rid of it. There's no point. Dexterity and cunning. Yeah, that's for a rogue. Okay, rogue. Warrior. 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 And that's like... The Spiral Eye is like the ultimate set for the Act 1 thing. So we're just gonna grab that. A Noble Unknown. Okay, that's shittier. So who... That's shittier. No, I'm not gonna wear that. Okay, Blood Dragon, Warrior. Up. Okay, that's better. This is better. Like, would have loved to see Aveline in the Blood Dragon armor, but the devs probably didn't have time to implement different armors from... Yeah. Like, I kind of get it, because they kind of wanted to give all of the characters their own little look. Which I like. I like having the characters have their own little look about them. But, you know, all of this armor is kind of a waste unless you're playing as, like, certain classes and stuff. I believe they can still use their accessories. Yeah, I can. Take that. All right. Let me get rid of a couple things so I don't have to. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I do really like how in Dragon Age Inquisition though, they make it so you can put different armor and like armor and stuff on different companions, but it like changes into their own specific style. So some armor looks like a certain way on the Inquisitor, but then it turns into like something's more Dorian's taste if Dorian's wearing it. I like that a lot. It was kind of like a development of it was like a combination of Origins and Dragon Age 2, where it's like they're keeping the style of Dragon Age 2, but they're letting you pick and choose what they're actually wearing and customizing their equipment and stuff. I don't think there's an Arcane Warrior spec in later games in terms of what's wearing heavy armor. They do have an yeah. They do. Even though Rift Mage is all powerful. Love Rift Mage.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthenera narivas.
Flemeth! Flemeth!
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see.
Yeah, thank you for the
young
stretch.
and bright.
Inferno, thank.
Do you know
Welcome
who I
in. Hope
am?
you're having a good day. One.
Beyond
Thank you for
that
the stretch.
title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end
Oh,
up in a
fuck,
merchant's
yes.
pocket.
Who could have foreseen this? Oh, my favorite lines coming. Yeah. We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Who's Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
What do you think, Anders?
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course.
Oh, she fucking knows.
I
She
am
smells
a fly
it.
in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
So what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, A word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon.
What?
As for you, child,
No.
step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelina.
Now the time has
Well,
come.
won't even
for
let
you
me
to
become a
leave.
dragon.
You have my thanks.
I should give them unreasonable. Yeah, immediately just shut down. You can never do that. Don't do that. Yo, is that a dragon? Yo. Well, we got 8 well, we were paid in 8 sovereigns. Great. Archers! No! Don't kill her. We love her. Just do a dragon. Yeah, I'm fucking rubbing it in. God damn it, Flemeth, I love you. We love Flemeth here.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Yeah, we don't have Sebastian. It's fine, we don't like him anyway. Anyway, we got Meryl. Meryl's officially here with our party. To Gonstian, yep, correct. Because if you really want Sebastian, pay up 81 cents in PlayStation dollars. And then I'll do it. But nothing more, nothing less.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You're not alone.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help.
I love the soundtrack to Dragon Age 2. It's
Will
so
you come
good.
visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Aww. Meryl Swooner. Love Meryl. Yeah, we got Meryl now. Isn't she so cute? I usually do not keep her in the party though, because Meryl can't use healing magic. And that's kind of like what I really need in a party, because I'm usually like purely offensive mage, and Anders like keeps up with the healing and buffs. So Meryl can't provide that. But I do like her a lot. I like her character arc a lot. I do have to put her in the party sometimes just so I can get some friendship with her. That's it. Yeah, this is the alienage. Love the alienage. Ronnie.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Madam, we'll do our best. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
He's very
I'm trying
kawaii,
to
yeah.
find him, but
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can I help?
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
you
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do? Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have
Yeah, the other
sold him
dude,
out.
the other, yeah, the only other half-elf. Except this one actually looks like a half-elf. I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright. We got that quest in. Let's visit Meryl. I wonder what this loading screen means. Wonder what this means here. Oh, hi, Meryl.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Relax.
I came here to see you, Meryl. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Don't thank me.
I'm not sure this was a kindness.
It's not pretty, but this is where I need to be. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
Why didn't you have friends?
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal.
Oh my god, Okanuth, hi!
It's good that I left.
Welcome in, hope you're having a fantastic one.
I was never that good with people.
You're doing fine.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Aww. We got rivalry. we got rivalry with Meryl. Whoops. Okay, so we have Wayward Son. So all the big arrows mean that there's like a main quest. They're about to throw hands with Meryl. Accidentally, I was being nice. Seal, that's a very minor quest. Okay, so Fools Rush In. Alright, let's recruit our last character. And that after we recruit our last person, we can actually like go sweep the shops for upgrades and stuff. Vel leaning very close to the screen right now. Like extremely close, ready to smooch. Saying the best for last. I love Fenris, I do like him. It's just that he's not Anders, so, you know. Offered on the authority of His Excellency, Viscount Marlowe Dumar. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought for with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Okay, so let's go rescue the guy's son. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is Isabella's quest. Sorry, Belle. I went to the wrong place. I have to go to Lowtown. We're going to get Fenris. We'll go get Fenris. Turning around. And then after we do Isabella's quest, we'll also have her. Okay. Bait and switch. That's it. Yeah, we do gotta get Isabella. We'll get Fenris and then Isabella. Because I know you're leaning very closely and ready to smooch. So we gotta get Fenris first. I was wondering if you had done bait and switch because the quest name is wrong. I couldn't remember.
Streets in the dark.
Yeah.
Good reward in getting rid of
It's
them.
fine, I'm just stupid. Okay, now...
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Now we can do Fenris's quest.
Are you answering?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that.
His eyes are so big!
You the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
There's me.
I used to work with Athenril, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What kind of property?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything.
Oh, they smiled?
The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
So it's lyrium?
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Yeah, fine, I'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Don't complain, Aveline.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Aveline's not liking this. She's just like, oh, god damn it, Hawk. Again? Evelyn, yeah. Evelyn's not like a lot of my decisions lately. First I fucked the elf, and now we're here. Doing illegal things. Okay, abandoned house. Let's see what's up.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
A trap? Huh. How interesting. Eric, take care of that, please. Thank you. Thank you for the achievement again? Trap! Trap! Alright. Oh, it's empty.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
It's empty.
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Well, why would it be empty? They stole stuff. Could somebody be lying to us? Who could it be? How interesting.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
What the fuck, Anso?
Always calling in. Especially sprouts who target the streets just because it's
Flavors. It was a trap. Who would dare try and trap me in something? Yeah, one cool lore thing about Kirkwall is that the veil is unnaturally thin here because there's been a lot of death and destruction throughout the year. So a lot of dead people means very thin veil, which means demon possessions are a lot more common here than anywhere else. Very cool. It's kind of an explanation of why so many fucked up things happen here. Oh?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
your men are dead, and your trappers
Urianger?
I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
I have this really distinct memory, leading up to Dragon Age 2's release. Like, I think they showed some gameplay, and one of the things they showed was Fenris's introduction as like a little preview of what Dragon Age 2 would be like. It was so cool. A distraction.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone.
John Fenris.
And so chose wisely.
You're an escaped slave?
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're no ordinary slave.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Slavers deserve their fate.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
Strangely
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What'd you think was in it?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You could have asked.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Confront him?
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Ouch. Alright, lead the way.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay, well, we have to help Isabella there anyway. See, Aveline likes us. The rivalry immediately rectified. I knew there was one more of those around. Okay, so let's do Hightown. I think we're gonna do Isabella's first. Just because I think Fenris's quest immediately boots us out of the area, whereas after we're done with Isabella's, we can just go continue doing our thing. So we'll do Isabella first, recruit her, and then we'll do Fenris last. We're being very efficient tonight in Hightown. Wait, Isabella, we're done with everything else. Let's go help you.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
I'm your worst nightmare!
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Okay.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Okay, cool. The reason why I waited there is because if you pick up the letter too fast, you get soft locked out of the quest. Like it doesn't register. Alright, Isabella. Go up here. And we'll go into the chantry.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What are you talking about?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Well, Castillon won't hear about it.
Your threats end here. Should have done that a long time ago. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Lucky tried to find relic.
You hired Lucky to track down information
Yeah,
on the
bloody
relic.
girl.
That's right. He insisted he
Get
knew
ready to see
everything that was
blood
going on
everywhere.
in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Alright, I can help you.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Company, you say? Yeah, we got Isabella. I think temporarily I'm gonna swap out Varric with Isabella because I think I can get some, approval from Fenris's quest from her. I really want to get, approval from Isabella really badly. So I gotta focus on that. I need it desperately. And plus I've been getting a lot of daggers lately. I need to put those on her. Usually if I'm doing like a really serious for real run, I have like I basically optimize every quest so I can get like the approval or rivalry I'll need from every single quest, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm just gonna try my best to get the best approval that I can. Or rivalry.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Who is this man?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium. There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Right, we should be careful.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Alright, so, because Fenris is in the party, we have to swap out Aveline, so Isabella and Anders come with us. Nice, yeah. Very nice.
Where are you, master?
Are we... Wait. Fenris, aren't we sneaking in? Why are you yelling? Fenris is a stealth mission, isn't it? Fenris is yelling out to your master to not give in. It's ultimately bait for us to do that. Yeah.
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Fenris, we're trying to do a stealth mission. Okay, let's level up, everybody. A little more willpower and 1 constitution because I don't want to be like completely squishy. Hey, Fenris. Oh, Isabella, your cunning's low. I can't do any standard stuff. Can't lock any standard tests right now with her. Ooh, I'm gonna have to improve your cunning. Okay, we can't go up there right now, so we go this way. Okay, what's in here? Chest? Regular chest? Good. Because we're really lacking in the unlocking chest department. We can't do much. So there, without the crazy in this game, would you want to live in the Dragon Age series? No, I wouldn't. I would die. Are you kidding me? Listen, look at Dragon Age 2. Every 2 seconds, something earth-shattering happens. I would die. Like, if I don't die immediately, like, something else would get me. Like, let's just say, I wake up one day, I'm in Kirkwall. Okay, so, one thing, the infrastructure of all of the roads and stuff, they have giant pointy spikes on the stairs. I could trip and fall onto a giant pointy spike and die. So, even me being clumsy, that's kind of an L for me. So, 1, infrastructure will kill me. 2, if you wander around anywhere at night, there's random mobs that come and kill you if you are caught unawares. Like, there's slavers just wandering around. There's a bunch of, like, killers around. You'll die if you step foot out after sunset. You'll die. 3, there's a lot of abominations and possessions and demons happening because the veil is very thin. So, somebody could just turn into an abomination and kill me. So that's another L. 3, Templars are evil. So, a Templar could, like, walk up to me and be like, I don't like your vibes. Are you a mage? And I can be like, no, sir, I'm not a mage. Actually, I'm just a normal human being. And they'll be like, bullshit, and they'll kill me. And then again, I'll die once again. Hi, Tomochi. We're discussing how many times I would die in the Dragon Age universe. Only saying things that happen in Kirkwall. 3, the Canary tried to take over the city. So if I get there on the wrong day, the Canary will kill me in the streets because they're taking over the city. That's another L. And then in Act 3, the Mage Templar War begins. I could just be randomly killed. That's what a mage would say, exactly. Not even once nerds the guy. I'm not so sure about that, considering I could trip on the stairs and die. And number 3, people just randomly try and kill each other in Dragon Age 2. So I could just be minding my own goddamn business, and somebody could miss an arrow, like, kills me immediately. I would die. So just to go to the chantry where Anders is not happy. Listen, so number 3, if I walk into the chantry, I might die. So that's an F2. The safest place, like, if I somehow wound up in Kirkwall, you know where the safest place would be? Not in Kirkwall. I would leave. Like, even if I decided to settle down in Kirkwall, everything would be on fire in 10 years. So what even matters? I can't even settle down and enjoy a nice life because in 10 years a war will break out in the city and everything will be on fire. So Probably Denerim, then maybe Denerim. It depends on the timeline. If it is during the 5th Blight, it's going to be on fire soon. So that's not a good place to be. Let's see, safest place. I can't even say the Inquisition headquarters because it gets buried in snow. I can't go to the Inquisition until they're in Skyhold. But even then, a fucking dragon appears at some point in Inquisition. And you know what happens? The castle lifts into the sky. I could fall off the edge and die. So that's also not a good place to be. Let's see. So Denerim out depending on what the timeline is. Probably the Winter Capital or Grey Warden HQ in the Mountain Country. We don't know what's going on with the Grey Wardens. They could be dead for all I know. Apparently the Wardens are just missing. Up until the point of whatever happens in Veilguard, the Wardens have been missing for years. As of Inquisition, they're just gone. They're like retreating to Weishaupt, and we don't know what's going on with them. So you know what, Grey Warden headquarters, I would probably die. I'm just gonna assume I would die if I walked in. You know what, second point. If I went to the Grey Warden HQ, they'd be like, oh hey, you're not allowed to be here unless you're a Grey Warden. And you know what? 50-50 chance if I would survive the joining, so I would probably die. I would not survive the initiation. I would drink the Kool-Aid and die. That's what would happen. So Grey Warden HQ is out. Tevinter Capital. Did you not see the trailer for Veilguard? The veil is being torn open there right now, so I could go to Tevinter, have a nice happy life, then the veil thins, I get killed by a demon and die. So I can't go there either. I would die for the culling too. I would have, even if I, it's like if I, not Navarra, not much drama there. I mean, we don't know what what happens in Navarra. I think we're going there in Veilguard, but something probably happens that would result in me dying. So I'm just gonna assume Navarra also means death. Antiva, if I go to Antiva, I could look at somebody wrong and then a crow kills me, so I would die. Orlais, I would probably also look at somebody the wrong way and I would die. So Orlais is also out. What else is there? Ravane? Maybe Ravane. Ravane's the only one where, like, we have there's a chance in Ravane. But I would have to get there, and to get to Ravane, I would need to travel through the other countries where I will die. So, I'm not sure where I would survive in the world of Dragon Age. I would need to have somebody, like, defending me the whole time. I don't know, like, okay, let's go down their options. So let's say I am isekai'd into the Dragon Age universe. Just take a boat out there and listen to sea monsters. See, the sea monsters will get me and I'll die. No, probably a Canary dreadnought would find me and shoot the boat and then I'd die. That's what would happen. The Canary just have like a bunch of dreadnoughts around, so that I'd die from that. I'm just assuming the Canary are always out at sea somewhere. So yeah, I die at sea. You know, but also really poor hygiene in the boat. So I would just die of, like, I don't know, die of dysentery or something on the boats. Get scurvy or something. And then I die. All right. Let's see. So, if I mean, it was safe travel when Hawk's family went across the sea. Hawk's made of something else. I am a very delicate flower. I would die. If I am not in an air-conditioned room with plentiful fruits and vegetables, I will die. So that means everything is gonna kill me. Okay, so realistically, here are the only ways I would survive Kirkwall. So, I would find Varric and just chill at the Hanged Van for a while. And then just follow him out. And I would maybe live. I don't know. I'd just be stuck to Varric like glue, because he's lived this far and he's very caring. So I just need to befriend the dwarf. That's the strategy here. I think if I go anywhere else, I'll die. The free city-states near Kirkwall probably not Sebastian City. I mean, I don't know anything about Sebastian City. I'd probably live there. Like, the only drama about Sebastian City is that, like, I don't know, some nobility shit. That's why Sebastian's here anyway. So maybe I would live there. I'd be surrounded by a bunch of Scottish people. That'd be very nice. I like Scottish accents. So maybe I'd live there. I'd at least, like, hear some cool voices before I die. So that's good. Let's see. Yeah, so only way of surviving Kirkwall. Befriend Varric. 2. Befriend Fenris? Because he has a giant mansion with dead bodies in it, but still nobody goes and messes with him, so maybe I'd live if I, like, just staked out, like, a random room there. Maybe that would be nice. Meryl's house is out. I don't want to live in Meryl's house with the creepy mirror or anything. Isabella lives in the Hanged Man too, so I guess, like, that'd be fine too, because I would also be near Varric. That's cool. Let's get on the list. Hawk, no. I don't want to be anywhere near Hawk's business, considering everything that happens around her, which, you know, technically being around Varric means being around Hawk, but also Hanged Man is not in the Hawk destruction zone, so that's fine. Anders, I think, would be okay to live with. You know, nothing happens at the clinic, so I think that'd be fine. I think I'd live, and nothing happens there, so I think it'd be fine living in Anders's clinic. I could be like, oh, I'm so sick. Owie, ow. My poor constitution. I need fruits and vegetables, please. It's the only thing that's gonna sustain me. I also need this thing called air conditioning, Anders. You know, can I please have a bucket of ice? You're a mage, right? Give me a bucket of ice, please. And then I'd live, and then I'd be at least happy because Anders is there too. So maybe I go to Anders, and I can at least live like a happy, like, 8 years. And then I die. But at least I die happy. What the fuck is air conditioning? Don't worry about that, sweetie. Just get me a bucket of ice. That's all I need. I think I can unlock that later, so it doesn't matter if I can't unlock that right now. Anders, have you heard of this thing called dehumidifiers? I need one though too. I'm a delicate little flower. Anything less than that will kill me.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Hey, you know what? Probably in Plymouth's place would be safe. Man, Plymouth probably asked me to do something world-breaking, and I don't want that. Because doing something world-breaking would mean I die, so... Just, you know, just assuming I die. So, I'm not going to Plymouth's place. I don't want to get wrapped up whenever she's cooking up. I'm just automatically knocking out all of it. Come on, nerd. 20-minute adventure, 20 minutes later, dead. Immediately. Columbus probably just looking at me just like, she can't survive anything. We'll give her something expendable. Oh my god, hi Jace, how you doing? I hope everything has going. Would you live if we were in Dragon Age? That's the topic right now. I've decided that I won't. I might have, at most, a good 10 years on me.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic.
I don't think
only to have
so.
it
Yep,
hunt me at
that's
every
the
turn. It is a
that's the
plague
conclusion
burned
here.
into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage.
Oops.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
Probably give you the boost survivability. I mean, I would hope so. Like, if Lemeth wants me to do anything for her, I need to be guaranteed that I will survive. That's all I need. I seek survival.
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
Hawk isn't the only mage around here.
I imagine I appear ungrateful.
Andrew's just like, hey,
So,
like, there's two
I
mages.
apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Just bring Meryl and there'd be 3 mages. Okay, fine. I'll oh yeah. Oh yeah, for this. Yeah. You would help a mage.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Denarius. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
Alright, I could use your help.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Alright, cool. We got Fenris. Which I'll add. Well, I'll Carver in the party for this next quest I want to do, because I think if I add either Fenris or Aveline to the party, they're not gonna like you know what? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, rivalry Fenris or friendship Fenris this time. Just because I'm a mage and everything. I'll do rivalry Fenris. We'll do that. Because the next quest I don't think he's gonna like me a lot for. He already doesn't like me anyway. Okay, so we have Fenris recruited. I know there's like a place we can get some equipment. Oh yeah, I can level up Isabella. Let me do that real quick. Okay, one more point up for Isabella. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little constitution to beef you up. Then Fenris. Here. Okay, I know there's a secret passage around here I want to take. There we go. But now that we have everyone recruited, I can start clearing out shops for upgrades and stuff. Because all of it will be revealed to me if I do that. Oh yeah, I'm like running low on what did you do today, dinner? I went to the store, I got a PlayStation thingy. so I could buy some DLCs. So I got everything except for Sebastian's because I was 81 cents short in PlayStation dollars, so I couldn't do that. And then I watched Megamind today because Check and Vel learned that I never had watched Megamind before. It's a very good movie. Very, very good. I'm gonna go Sundermount because I think there might be oh, I'm ambushed. I've been ambushed. Have you enjoyed? Yeah, I did. It was a good movie. Good movie. Megamind's great. Yeah, it was really good. This will not be the last time where people get disappointed in me for not watching a movie. There's a lot of classics that I missed out on, like Megamind. Oh my god, hi Azza! How are you doing? I hope you has one. I'll do the care package after I'm done with this encounter. Thank you so much. Ever watched The Godfather? No, I have not. I don't really have an interest in it though. There you go.
The danger is past.
You stretch.
Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled
Just making
enthusiast.
dinner. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How's the dinner? What did you make? What did you have?
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Javaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Qunari. Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
Sounds like magic.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but...
Haven't eaten yet, but I just took it out the burner oven.
So I
Grilled chicken with mushrooms off. Nice! Sweet potato fries or
And you're
nice, that sounds good.
by killing Talvashoth outlaws.
Problem being, I'm no warrior.
I'm probably gonna make some broccoli rice thing later after stream. Because we just got some more broccoli today. And if the coin's good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Oh yeah, we got Isabella friendship. Isabella's very much like one, she favors freedom. So you, if you do like a lot of like freedom-based stuff, like people having the right to do what they want to do, she likes that. As well as like not doing stuff just to help people, like doing things to help people because it'll get you coin. So that's what she likes. So I really want to focus on getting that Isabella friendship. Yeah, gunpowder. Somehow, only the Qunari have invented gunpowder. Yeah, very opportunistic, but in a reasonable way. Okay, I can't get that belt, but it doesn't matter that much. Oh yeah, I need... Wait a minute. First, before we do that, let me do Isabella stuff. Isabella needs to equip stuff anyway. Why can't I equip my offhand weapon? Okay, this is getting weird. I can't equip my offhand weapon on Isabella? Hello? Hello? Okay, so I have to do it in that menu. All right, cool. I can't actually like examine stuff. All right. Yeah, huge PS3 moment right there. Woo. Oof, big oof. Did I get any more stabs? Oh, we did. I'll do that one, and I'll give Andrews the other one. Because he definitely needs more. There we go. Again, Fenris. Okay, I need to get... I mean, I'm gonna get more dexterity on Isabella later when she can actually unlock standard stuff. And what do we got here? There we go, now I can pick up the belt. Okay, we'll continue on the Sundermount just so I can clear out their shop. Since we don't really have a reason to go to Sundermount anymore, so might as well do it now while I can. Because I'm gonna forget afterwards. Okay, hello Dalish. I want to buy your things and also sell all my junk. Please let me sell all of my junk and potentially get some good gold from it. I need gold to do the thing. I want to buy Dalish merch. I don't like the Dalish though. I prefer City Elves.
Watch your steps, Sham.
Okay.
You don't know how many
Shem. Wonderful.
I am Master Island.
Okay.
Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city.
Are you
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor.
I don't need...
Of course.
Oh, can I not? Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, cool. Let me sell all my junk first. Oh my god, I had so much junk in my inventory. I'm already down to like 12 items. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's see what we can get. So I don't need any that. Electricity. I like having electricity damage. Same clan as Dalish Grey War. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, that's good. That's good robes. I could use good boots. Okay, let me get more health potions. Not that much better. And honestly, I'm gonna get... Like, I never really buy any equipment in this game. Because I'm gonna get the Spiral Eye set soon. It's like, it's not going to be a problem for me to get the full Spiral Eye set, which is really good. It's like the best Act 1 gear, unless you do the DLC in Act 1, which is... It's kind of like, why would you do it in Act 1? Wonder what happened to be chill from hella aggressive tones. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably... It's probably what happened after the whole Dalish Warden thing. Because, you know, they went through a lot after that. Like, they lost a bunch of people. So I guess they kind of went for more aggressive after that. Okay, so I want to do, well, I want to do the Fenrir stuff. Fenrir. Wait, yeah, Wayward Son. Okay, going here. We need to talk to the dad first, and then we go outside of Kirkwall for it. And plus, I can do some shopping while I'm down there. I only have one or maybe 2 elves. The English path I'm taking. Yeah. But still, like, it was very dramatic, and probably like after seeing like the evil mirror and having Meryl become obsessed with it did not help things. Of them being like, okay. Oh, alright, that was weird. Anyway. Darkspawn cut up some of them, maybe.
A man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
Fenris is such a joker. I love him. We are human in both races and not chill with each other. Yeah, true.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'm looking for Fenrir.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
I know you're scared for him.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fenrir has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then.
Bold of me to do that in the middle of the marketplace, Hawk.
You have no idea.
Yes, evidently so.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
A Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day.
Ruby,
At
Zebra.
night,
Yes,
he stays
he is.
near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Okay. I'm gonna buy some stuff from you though first. Okay, you have nothing for me. Ooh, 22 physical damage. That's nice. Oh, backpack. And Varric thing. Varric upgrade. Okay, we got our first companion upgrade. We got Varric. Done. I'm gonna go back in here. Because I want to check and make sure there's nothing for Anders in here.
My wife died yesterday. I'm taking up a collection.
Okay. Okay, nope, but I do get a health potion. Okay.
Burning.
Alright, get that. rune, which I don't need, and we'll get potions. Okay, nothing from you either. They don't got anything here. What the hell?
I keep thinking I know you from somewhere.
You're Ferelden, right? Ever spend time at the Pearl?
The Pearl?
That's it. You used to really like that girl with the griffin tattoos, right? What was her name?
The Ley Warden?
That's right. I think you were there the night I...
Oh! Were you the runaway mage who could do that electricity thing? That was nice.
Please stop talking. Now.
Yeah, Andrew's lore. He used to work at the Pearl whenever he escaped. And he did electricity things in the Pearl. We love lore. Lore's great. Oh, there's a quest up there.
To Hightown, that's what. Lost
Is certified pole dancer. Yeah. That's why he's the best character. Aveline upgrade. Cool.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably why he's good at staff. It's pole-like, yeah. Or is it because he's a mage that he's good at the pole dancing? Do you think that's it?
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the
Why not
master doesn't
both?
favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't say I didn't.
It's just a random little quest that we can do, so might as well just do it.
Shove off, you.
Okay, we did it.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Heh. Oh, clumsy her. I'm just gonna take it. Clearly it doesn't belong to anyone. It's mine now. I just picked it off the ground. One sovereign. So now Wayward Sun. That's nighttime, so we'll do that. We'll probably get some progress on that the mob quest for Lowtown too. We've already encountered so many mobs. Okay. Sorry, I had to move my head because I was like, where's the quest marker? That way. Can't see it with my goddamn head in the way. Oh, okay. So we already have that that mob quest triggered. Basically, after we do this like little sharps quest, that means we won't have any nighttime mobs happen. I'm just gonna do that real quick. It gets a little annoying.
Anyone need healing?
Great. And we're done with the mobs in Lowtown. That's good. It's handy. A lot of things happen in nighttime in Lowtown. We're only gonna be good for this act though, so we have to enjoy it while we can. Nice. Yeah, very nice.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
Well, how about that?
Basically saying if you clear out any other areas, you'll get a little reward for it, which is very handy. You just have to get a hanged man afterwards. Hey, Samson.
Old Vincento said someone
Hope
might
you don't
come
become evil
sniffing
later.
around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did Fainreal come to you?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Where is he now?
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Oh, he totally did get a little, glow up later. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee ha ha. A little chuckle, even. Smile. Okay. Good har har, even. Yeah, very big har har. We'll get to see more of him later, and I don't just beat Dragon Age 2. I forgot, how did you come up with the model? The dripware is hella cute. Cool. Oh, thank you, thank you. So I did like the primary design for Nur. It was refined by Renkai, who like basically freshened it up and did my my reference sheet. But it's mainly basically the inspiration was primarily like I want to be a Tails character. So the big joke in the if you cosplay Tails, which I am a cosplayer, is that if you cosplay Tails, you're gonna rely on bias tape a lot, which means basically you line fabric with another fabric. So I was like, I wanna, if somebody ever cosplays me, I want them to use a lot of bias tape. And that was kind of the inspiration. But yeah, that was the primary thing. I also used a lot of 90s anime as an inspiration. A lot of Tails characters. The diamonds are actually a direct reference to Raven from Tales of Vesperia, because he in his in his little jacket thing, there's little black diamonds lined with yellow, and that's kind of why I'm very diamondy in this design, because I love Raven Vesperia and I wanted him to be represented in my design in some way. But yeah, that's like primarily what the design came from. Just a lot of Tales designs, a lot of 90s anime designs, and also I took inspiration directly from like computers because I was a virus VTuber. So like all the wires in the back, even the back of my design, like there's technically a plug in my back. You don't get to see it because I'm always front facing, but there's a little plug on the back that looks kind of like one of the AV plugs for a game console, only it's orange. So yeah, this primary designs there. Like a tail, not really. It's like I mean, I have the, I can pull up the actual design sheet. Let me get the image source up. I have this on hand because I use the reference sheet quite a lot. Art and yeah, so here it is. Yeah, so here it is. Again, it was mainly done by me, but Renkai like refined a lot of the art, and like originally there was gonna be some green in here, but Ren changed it all to yellow. So yeah, so it was primarily me, but Ren really refined it. Yeah, the little plug on my back, it's meant to be reminiscent of like an AV plug kind of thing. So yeah, no tails here. The only tails is references to my one of my favorite series, Tales, the Tales of series. Yeah, I like it. I worked really hard on it. I don't consider myself a character designer, but I don't know, because when I was beginning my VTuber adventure, I was thinking kind of like, oh yeah, I could hire somebody to do design for me. I know I want to be a computer virus, so I should just like hire somebody who knows what they're doing. But then I ended up having a lot of specific ideas. So I was like, you know what? My ideas are getting so specific right now that I actually need to attempt to make this myself. So that's what I did. Nice, you did a good job. Thank you so much. Also, welcome in, Ratty. Hope you're having a fantastic one. But yeah, that was the main inspirations. Raven from Tales of Vesperia, a lot of Tales stuff and 90s inspiration. So I'm glad people like it, especially because like I don't consider myself the best character designer, but you know, I did my best. And that's all you can do. You do your best. Good evening. Yeah, good evening to you too. Ever thought of other cool, cute dripwear, like comfy hoodie, for example? I mean, I have actually designed other outfits for Nerf. It's just a matter of like what I actually want to invest in as an actual like model edition, I guess. Because like VTubing is a little hard if you want to do multiple clothing. Because it's not just so simple as like I want a new little design on my VTuber model. It's like you have to go through the art process. You have to go through the rigging process. There's a lot of steps to it. So I do have a lot more designs, but it's a matter of like deciding like, okay, here's the designs I've made up. What do I want to invest it in my current model? Do I want to get another artist to do the model, to like have like a brand new model just for the design? A lot of thoughts into it. But I do have many different ideas that I have in mind for it though. Huge process. It also, like, my artist is very like nice to work with, so I am going to be, if I ever get another outfit or anything, I will be sticking with her. Unless it's like, if it's something that requires like something really wacky, as in like, let's just say there's a design I have where there's a lot of body horror. If there's like really weird body horror-esque elements, I will probably approach another artist just to do like alternate art for that. Because like if I get another outfit, I wouldn't need a new model. Like, I wouldn't need a new model from scratch, because it's just like this initial body, this VTuber body with a different outfit on. So it's not that big of a deal. But if it's like body horror acid, I would need like an entirely new base model to base it off of. So then I could like look into other artists. And one kind of thing I do need to consider moving forward though is that the person who did my rigging, Squishy Lope, she's retired from rigging. So that's another consideration that I need to put going forward. Like, I need to find somebody who is willing to continue working on my model with the knowledge that it has already been rigged. So like somebody who's willing to work on top of previously done work. Because I like the rigging, so I don't want to re-rig my model. I would like somebody to work on top of the work. So it's another consideration. It's like, it's things I'm thinking of moving forward. It's just that I haven't like thought about any solid plans yet. It's just like things in my brain, you know? I have talked to other rigging artists to like see like, hey, if I were to potentially do this, would you be willing to do this? And I've gotten some positive like yeses from some people. So it means that like, because I was only doing that just to see like if my options were open to do that. Like, I was kind of thinking, God damn, do I have to like re-rig the model, or can I have somebody do it, or can I work with somebody else? So so far feedback says yes. I can work with other riggers to continue working on this particular rigging. So that's good. That's very good. Like, huge thumbs up. Squishy did an amazing job. I don't want to throw it away at all. Those thoughts will come to you eventually. Yeah, just like it's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thoughts in me head. It's just a matter of like figuring out what to do. It's all money. You gotta. Since it's all like money, and I'm not making any of the money back. So it's a matter of thinking of how I want to spend my money, because I don't have an unlimited supply, unless you're an oil baron who wants to sponsor my endeavors. But you have to think about how you want to spend your funds smartly and in a way that isn't wasteful. And in a way that I'm still having fun, you know? Throne, yeah. Listen, if there's an actual oil baron who wants to directly fund new models for me, I'll just put like a little option for you. Can you put him down, dude? Yeah, I'm glad. Get that done. There's a secret little shop that we can do. And they have nothing for me. Yeah, obviously if I was like, I mean, part of the benefit of like, this is why a lot of VTubers want to eventually end up in corporations, because like they can be directly funded. Like, they don't have to self fund everything. But also you lose a lot of your freedom with it. So just but with the freedom, you do have to like directly have a lot more thoughts into how you spend it, as you're in that one corpo company. Yeah, the only like, most corporations very, very restrictive. The only ones that aren't are Bishoujo and I thought there was another corporate. There's a lot of like indie corporations, like not sorry, like smaller. I don't mean indie. I mean like really small corporations that are a lot less restrictive, but they don't supply you with as much resources as Bishoujo does. But it's like you're only in the corporation just like for the prestige, I guess, and like the fact that you're in it rather than getting any direct benefits or restrictions with it.
Too
Clearly, most will help you out, but Niji Sanji, definitely not. Yeah. For Niji Sanji, it's mainly an like, the main benefit of Niji Sanji, from what I have seen, is the fact that you're in Niji Sanji. Which, I don't know. If I'm in a corporation, I would want to be supported directly and be funded in my endeavors, and I don't know, going in there specifically for brand recognition is not it for me. Like in Hololive, I believe they give you a solid salary, as in no matter what revenue you're generating, you always have X amount of dollars coming in every month. Like they will support you, which I honestly, if I were to go full corporation and Hololive knocked on my door and was like, hey, we'll give you a good salary every month, and I'll be like, shit, dude. Does that include healthcare? Doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah. A lot of things have been happening with the Nini Sanji. I haven't been keeping track of it though. I feel the same way for Niji Sanji as I do with there is a good salary and good coworkers go a long way. Yes. Not so much coworkers, like whenever I think of my day job, I never talk to my coworkers. So that's, I mean, in a corporation VTuber landscape, you're kind of expected to talk to your coworkers, so I guess that's a bad rap on my part. But as far as what was I talking about before? The Niji Sanji's thing. I forget what point I was trying to make. I forget. Indifference helps. I'd rather have friendly ones and ones that supposed to be able to do office drama. I mean, office drama is bad no matter what job you're in. You know what happens is with office drama? You just stop being talked to. Like, because, you know, I've worked in actual offices before, and if there's ever somebody who kind of starts trouble, we just stop talking to them. We start knowingly, like, if we ever have to talk to them for whatever reason, we never tell them certain things, because we know if they know certain things, they'll start up a bunch of stuff, and you don't, and generally, if you're just working for a salary, you don't want to be dragged into anything, you just kind of want to get your salary and leave at the end of the day. Yeah, you just disengage.
I come to the docks just
There's no point in it. Like, you're just making your job way more stressful for you. I'm kind of lucky in the fact that my job, I don't have to talk to, I don't have to talk to anybody at my job. Like, I work in quality assurance. So what that means is that I just, like, edit documents for a living and don't have to talk to anybody. So, and I love that. So I never really need, it's never been necessary for me to engage in general social circumstances in my job. So it's very easy. Like, if there's anybody causing trouble, I usually don't have to involve myself with anything. I just kind of stick to my own, like, zone and don't do anything about that. But I do know people that cause trouble in my company. I just know that they cause trouble. I know that if I ever have to talk to them, I don't say certain things. But thankfully, it's, like, a lot lower than in my previous jobs. In my previous jobs, it was very bad. Basically, one of my first office jobs was basically a hotbed for office gossip. Though, funnily enough, I actually used it to my advantage when I was leaving. Because at my first office job, they're very sneaky about, like, people going or anything. Like, you didn't hear that people were fired until, like, weeks afterwards. And I was kind of like, I was about to quit. And I was like, you know what? you know what? I want everyone to know. I don't want anyone to be blindsided. So I'm going to CC the office gossip. Because, like, technically the office gossip was the assistant to the boss I was like giving my 2 weeks to. So I just CC'd her on it, knowing that like as soon as she knew, the entire office would know, because like they're very like badly sneaky with it, and I didn't like that. So, as in like if I put in my 2 weeks, they probably could have fired me immediately and not given me my 2 weeks, which I needed the money. So as long as everyone knew that they couldn't do it behind everyone's backs of like, oh, mysteriously Ner's gone. So everyone knew immediately, which meant that they couldn't they couldn't just like fire me outright, or at least without looking bad, and dragging the morale down even more than it was, which company morale at that time was very, very low. You want to be straightforward is key rather than secret be. Exactly, exactly. It might be like, Ner, why were you leaving your job if you're like needed the money very much financially in order to like secure your 2 weeks? Well, it's because I was like quitting because of COVID stuff, so I needed the money. Basically, like that job, it was taking advantage of me really badly. As in, like I couldn't make enough money to pay rent anymore, so I was quitting as my rent lease was like ending. So I needed the money, but by leaving, I was saving money, if that makes sense. I didn't have a job lined up, but it meant that I wasn't hemorrhaging money. Because, oh boy. They cut my hours, couldn't pay rent anymore. That's always feels great. Am I right, fellas? Remember some advice my old headroom teacher said, stay in your lane, you'll survive. Yeah, it's true. You just stay in your lane. You'll do good. Yeah, Alza. That's the mood. They took advantage of me so much, though. I was actually doing stuff that was way above my pay grade. Like, I was making, like, what was it, like 12 bucks an hour? Actually, well, no, wait. I think I was making, like, 15 an hour at that point, but, you know, I was living in Baltimore, and Baltimore, 15 bucks an hour does not pay rent, even if you're sharing a place. So, you know, pain. Of course, right nowadays, Copa's increased in workload and not increased by. Yep, that's true. Yo, if you learn anything from my streams, is that never work 100% at your jobs. Because when I started out working office work, I always put in my 100%, and it never ended up to my benefit. There's no benefit to working 100%. Places was like, it's the States, Europe, and it's like the nicest places, good protections and pays for work. Yeah, wish we had that here. Yeah. My best advice I could give to anyone who's working in an office environment, give 60 to 80% at all times. And don't volunteer for more work too. After being laid off from that morning twice, I don't do any more than 70%. Yes. Here's the thing. The reason why you never do more than 60 to 70% is that it keeps you sane, so you're not like overworking yourself the whole time. And if there's ever an emergency, that's when you put in your 100%. So if there's a rare case, and I mean this like to be serious, like rare case, if this is a constant, don't do this. But if there's ever some kind of emergency that requires you to like work a little harder to potentially save the day, that's when you put in your 100%, because you'll work really hard, but it's only for like that single moment, and it looks better. Because then, on the other hand, if you're working at 100% the whole time and going to your absolute limit, and an emergency happens and they're asking you to go beyond your limits, you're completely like blowing the tires out of your car. Like all your tires are gonna explode because they're gonna expect more than what you usually do. And they're gonna expect 120% out of you, which you can't do because 100% is your maximum. That's why you always keep that, you keep a reserve for an emergency. And it makes it so it looks better, and it makes it look better for you. And they won't expect that all the time if it's only for emergencies. Like, I used to work in an environment where emergencies would happen, but it'd always be for, like, an understandable reason. As in, there was, like, legitimate reasons to why emergencies would happen. That was, like, not, like, a lack of planning measure, but actually, like, oh, this is actually very understandable, and I'm willing to work hard because, we're doing something good for the world. So, that's why. But obviously if like you're just like doing things that don't really mean much, which is a lot of office work actually, where like you're just kind of crunching numbers and then a client wants to pay more to get it done faster and you have to do it faster for that reason. That's, I don't have a lot of empathy for, but if you're doing something that's like legitimately for the good of somebody, that's good.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands. I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Well. Remember being a young lad who did a lot of work because my old man worked hard till he dropped. It was not healthy, mind you. Always didn't give a lot of percentage, but I got a lot of work that was a bit more icky, and as I think about it, extra dangerous. In between dumpsters, almost. Holy shit! What the fuck? No! Yo, that's frightening. Holy shit! I'm glad you didn't get hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of parents in the olden days always was just like, you work so hard and you'll get rewarded, but they don't realize that that's not how the world works anymore. One of the places I used to work at would have emergencies constantly. I was frequently literally the only person in the building with no backup, making me have to put in 100% nearly constantly. Holy shit! Yeah, that's horrible. I was in that kind of situation as well on my previous job. That's kind of what broke me. Yeah, it would have sucked if you, like, were a pancake. How could you type if you were a pancake? Alright, Father, I know the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you can make peace between what you have taught and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia.
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Okay, sold. 2 barrels of fish, Viscount's Keep, 3 barrels of realm, hanged man, 1 male human mage, Danzing, Undercity, 25 Ravani furs, Helson's clothers. Okay, so we know where Fainreal was sent to. We gotta go to the Undercity next. Quickly learn not to listen to advice from your old folk or old peeps, boomers in general. Yeah. They just don't realize that the world is not Because there what used to be a time when working hard did get you benefits. And then Ronald Reagan happened, and then that all went out the window. That's right, I blame Ronald Reagan. I'd piss on his grave. God, Reagan, yeah. Only piss? Yeah, I'd shit too. It depends on, like, if I had Chipotle beforehand. Is there a Chipotle near his grave? Someone look it up. I don't know where he's buried, but is there a Chipotle nearby? Sure, there's a Taco Bell. Perfect. Cool. We'll do that. Doesn't deserve the quality Chipotle food he's getting Taco Bell. Alright, sure. Fine, fine, fine. You've convinced me. Yeah, but thankfully, some of the older men in my family have kind of started to learn this. So they do understand now that when we say, like, hey, the world's not the same, they're actually listening now. Because they're actually getting a taste of how the world's actually changed.
Bugger off.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, yeah. Like, they're being radicalized, and I like it. They're actually, like, seeing how the world is changing and being like, hey, maybe we shouldn't be so hard on the kids nowadays. Who have to face reality is wild. Yeah, it really is wild. Like, my partner's father, I mean, obviously they come from a well-off family, but my partner's father actually looked up how much his salary, like, I forget, like, what spurned this on, but he looked up what his salary from back then would have been with the inflation, and then looked at the average salary that people my age make now, and is immediately just like, you know what, you kids are doing as well as you can right now, holy shit. Because, like, how much he was making back in the day, his, like, first job was, like, more than what we're making now comparatively, which hurts a lot. And then, my father got radicalized a little bit. He was considering, getting his same job somewhere else. And he's like a tenured position or whatever. Like, he's been there so long that they can't really get rid of him or something. So, like, he's had, like, a really, like, successful career and everything. But he was like, I'm gonna look at, like, other places and see if I can move somewhere else. I'm like, okay, Dad, you do that. But then he ended up not doing it because all of the places were paying, like, a third of what he was making. Like, it was insane. He was just like, well, guess I'm staying here till retirement. Like, yes, you are, Father. And, you know, that's the average pay for, like, his position everywhere else now, because the salaries have been lowering. And now my father's a little bit radicalized. Not a lot, though. He's, like, still very boomery, but he's been learning. It has the same with my old folk and parts of the family. Sure, they are radicalizing, not for the better. Fortunately, led to a lot of... Oh, shit. Damn it. Like, I still love them, man. I do not agree with their views of other human... Holy shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, like, a lot of my family are being radicalized just because, one of my nibblings has, come out to the family. They are non-binary. So a lot of us are like, hey, we need to support them and stuff, which part of me is like a little, part of me feels a little bad now because I have not come out to my family yet. So I'm like, God damn it, why did my nibbling have to be the first one? I had to put it all on them. Why couldn't I be the first one and actually, like, take some heat off of them? Damn it. Now I feel like shit. And still have not done that. Eventually I'll do that. Crazy because I have an aunt who's lesbian for years and they love her, but still... Yeah, the problem is, like, a lot of people, they they consider their relatives to be the exception. So, as like just saying, if in another world where I have come up to my family, they would probably be like, well, you're the good one, or you're the good one. Everyone else is the crazy one. You're just the good one. But they don't realize that negative policies would also affect me. Even if they think that I'm the good one, the government would not think so. That's the thing. They also rationalize this in terms of abortion too, where a lot of people that need abortions are like, well, I'm the good one. I have the reason to do that. And they still support, despite the fact that they're getting an abortion, they don't think anyone else should have it because they're the only good one. Like it's a weird rationalization that's been that's happened in people who want to get rid of rights.
Handcuffs, whipped cream, always be on
It's
top.
really unfortunate.
I never used to give two bits what anyone thought of me. Justice once asked me why I didn't do more for other mages.
The mood of being the only LGBT
I told him
member
it was too
of
much
your family
work.
so far. So far,
I couldn't go
exactly.
back after that. Couldn't stop thinking about it. Sometimes I miss being that selfish.
Huh? Were you talking? I was still at whipped cream.
Isabella. Yeah, I mean, you could, there could always be more members of your family that come out to be LGBTQ+. Just because I thought I was the only one, then my brother came out. It's really funny, because, like, so far, 2 other members of my family have come out as LGBTQ+, and I still have not. I am out to everybody except for my family. I'm pretty sure my mom knows, though. Because I'm very, I'm very, like, open. Like, I'm open about going to Pride, just, like, I tell my mom, like, oh yeah, I'm going to Pride this year. Like, I'm still not out. But she knows. She knows I'm something. She knows I'm one of the letters. She knows that I'm at least a solid Q. That's good to hear, nerd. Yeah. Yeah, my brother's actually the first one who came out. And it was like a huge thing, because it was before 2012. So 2012 was when gay marriage was legally recognized across the states. And he came up before then, so it was kind of a very shocking thing in my family. But they eventually accepted, like, my mom was really confused. She was like, wait a minute. Like, my brother's bisexual. So my mom was extremely confused, just like, wait a minute. Why can you like both? It's just one or the other, right? So, like, that really confused her. And my dad had some issues, you know? That's kind of why I'm a little afraid of coming out still. Because I still have to, like, do some business with my dad. So it's kind of like, I don't want things to be awkward, because I knew things were really awkward when my brother came out. A solid Q or a POG supporter for sure. Yeah, me going to Pride by myself as a POG supporter. Closet isn't closed, it's just waving from inside the open door. Yeah, exactly. It's... Here's the funny thing. My mom knows I stream. So... all it would take is her to look at the fucking tags of my Twitch stream and she'd know. like, so I've told her before, and I know she's donated to a few of my charity things, so I'm just like, has she looked? Yeah, everyone waves to my mom. I don't think she's watching. She only watches if she knows that I'm running a charity thing. If I tell her I'm doing a charity thing, she will watch a little bit of it. But that's it. And she hasn't mentioned anything, so I think she just missed the parts where I say how gay I am. So I don't think she's gonna see you waving or anything. 2012 was a good year. Very good year, very good year. I have so many conversations with both my paternal family and my ex's family about what non-binary means. Yeah. There's no charity going on right now. Stop that. The charity is gonna happen in when's it happening? In November. I actually have been making the charity incentives, and this is actually housekeeping. I'm not sure if I've announced this yet. I'm gonna like probably say more about this later, but this year I'm actually, so usually in November I've been supporting Movember alongside with Das Altberg, and I really like doing that every year. But this year, because of because it's election year, I decided that instead I would actually dip out of November this year. Instead, we are going to be supporting another abortion charity for November. So it's not going to be part of a big thing. It's just going to be me solo. I do like a 12-hour stream every year in November for charity. So it's going to be for a pro-abortion charity, just because of there's an election happening, and I wanted to make sure that the money went towards something specifically, like, you know, abortion's a huge topic in American politics right now. So I wanted to support that instead of Movember this year. So I hope people will still support me despite that, even though I do abortion charity stuff regularly, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But November this year. Next year, I do plan on rejoining in November. It's just this year was special because it's election year. And I think it's more important to do this right now. Do you like men? Do you like prostates? Yeah, that'll be next year, not this year. Do a good cause. Nice, another reset tracking guard every $100 charity. Actually, okay, since we're talking about this, I will spill the beans. So this year, it's not going to be Drakengard, because I did that last year. I don't want to repeat games. So, first year I did November stuff. It was Sonic 06. Last year, I did Drakengard. This year, it's going to be Ancient Roman. If you haven't heard of the game, it's it's a kusoge that recently got a fan translation, and it's really, really bad. So we're going to do that this year. Oh my god. Have you heard of Ancient Roman, Azza? Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy VII killer. Hi, Ace. Hi, Epic. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Yeah, I saw you retweet that. I'm so excited. Yeah, I decided to have that for the charity stream this year. Because I want November to be like the me playing a horrible game for 12 hours thing. So I was looking at it, and I was thinking, you know what, this would be perfect for November. So yeah, we're gonna play the Final Fantasy VII killer for charity this year, and I have a lot of cool incentives. And if you guys have any suggestions for what you would donate for charity, please give me some ideas. I do have most of my initial thoughts filled out, but I always will like suggestions from actual people who will be donating, because I don't know what you'd pay for other than for a good cause. Like you need incentives. You need incentives to do the thing. So yeah, gotta do that. Hi, Dongzig.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
Fenris?
Make him talk.
I can do that.
Andraste's great flaming ass! How did you do that? Never mind, I've stashed the boy in a cave, a smuggler hideout on the Wounded Coast. Tevinters will be by to finish the deal today. Now, can I go?
No.
I let you live, and I condemn countless innocents to slavery.
Fenris friendship, let's go. Maybe I'll do friendship with Fenris this time. I'll try my best. We're on the next Dragon Age already? Yes. We are on Dragon Age 2 because they skipped Awakening. No more Awakening.
Looks like...
Okay, so if I do want to get friendship on Fenris, I do need to swap him on my party. He's not going to like what I do at the end of this quest, so I should probably switch him out. Oh shit, I can't unlock that yet. But if I'm formatting my party anyway, might as well get Varric out. I feel like having friendship between Andrews and Fenris helps with being the beat eater with two butting heads with each other? Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna stop by Andrews' clinic, switch up my party so I can get that chest, and then we'll go out, because I need to get Fenris out of here. Fenris won't like it when I let Fainreal go free, after all. Okay, up, get Varric in. Yo, what the hell? I should have a warrior in party, god damn it. Yeah, I'll get Harper in here. It's nice to have multiple locations to switch your primary. Yeah, very, very useful. Okay, so let's get the chest open, because Varric can unlock that. And then we'll head out to rescue Fainreal. If I do want to get both friendship on both Fenris and Andrews, though, I do have to be very careful to where I have these guys out at. Not so much Anders, because most of what I do is gonna like get brownie points with that guy, but Fenris is gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, it was constant back and forth for the camp. Okay, now we can leave.
Dogs.
Okay, we are headed to Wounded Coast. Also Black Powder promised too. Okay, Magistrate's orders as well. That's gonna... Magistrate's orders might be good for Fenris too. I need to... Probably have to look that up. See like which decisions would be good. Let me just do that right now. Sometimes the stuff is an enigma. Yeah, I'm looking it up now. They're actually pretty good about putting all the approval and disapproval on here. Okay, so at the end of Magister's... Okay. I should be able to... I should be fine. Bringing Fenris. Get some water. Yeah, get some water. Get hydrated. Get hydrated, idiot.
What are you
So...
looking at? Your sisters were both mages, as was your father. And I'm not. What of it? Nothing. It's not always passed to all siblings. But it's good to know you understand our plight. Shove your plight.
Ooh, test. Get it, Barrett.
Piece of cake.
So after we've done this and Black Powder Promise, because I think Black Powder Promise is going to be pretty simple. Then I'll swap out, get Isabella and Fenris back in the party. We'll do that. Because we'll get affection from both Isabella and Fenris if we do that. As long as we play our cards right with Isabella, though. I don't know which way I'm going. I might be heading towards Black Powder Promise, actually. For some reason, Wounded Coast is obnoxiously big for a map in Dragon Age 2. Oh, Shikigami, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Okay, I'll get the 5-minute timer up. Why did I open the camera app? That's not where I have timer stuff. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go, Cabell. Woke up from a nap, Cabell. Okay. Hope you had a good nap, Cabell. We're just playing some Dragon Age 2 today, Cabell.
Outdoors type. The sooner we're back in the city, the happier I'll be.
Just grabbing everything I can while I'm around, Cabell. Just because you don't leave anything behind in this game, Cabell. If you leave things behind, then there's going to be a time skip, and then you'll lose everything, Cabell. It'll be gone, Cabell. Oh yeah, we have that one quest, Cabell. That's down there, Cabell. Let's do that first, Cabell.
Do you even know her name?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zafrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Yep. So, if you reconcile the elves and the werewolves in Origins, Cabell, you get this little quest, Cabell. It's really cute. You get like cute little tiny mouthfuls of quests depending on your decisions from Origins, Cabell. I like it. Why is it wolf with dialogue option, Cabell? You would think so, Cabell.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf.
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Don't do this, Cabell.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
Hey, cool. I got 50 silver from that. Cool, Cabell. Oh shit, Talbot Bashath, Cabell. I believe I do have to come back here anyway, Cabell, so I'm not worried about not doing everything, Cabell. Back to some water. Glad I'm a hydrated idiot. Yeah, Cabell. Get hydrated, Cabell. Cabell. No, I'm saying Cabell. Cabell. It's a redeem got redeemed, Cabell. I mispronounce things a lot, Kupo. Don't make fun of me, Kupo. Why is like their music so Mass Effect-y in this region, Kupo? It had like the weird Mass Effect like dinging in the background, Kupo. It's very nice redeem, Kupo. I guess so, Kupo. Adorable? Okay, Kupo. Like, you know that manga panel from One Punch Man of the One Punch Man just like looking like, okay, Kupo. This is me right now, just like, okay, Kupo. Okay, what's down here, Kupo? I forget if this is black powder. Oh, it is, we're in the right place, Kupo. Excuse me, I'm looting the place, Kupo. It's a time-honored tradition, Kupo. God, you're interrupting my looting, Kupo. My Kupo to like Kupo. Perfect. Oh. Thank you for the redeem, it's done. Googles are often tasked with item storage. Yep. That's me stealing items to store them.
Carl was a good mage. A good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
That was great. Yeah, it was. Because I'm great. Got him. Alright, let's do the Fane reel thing. Oh my god, Fenris! We are under fucking attack! A lot of VTubers are hella great. Yeah, they are. Love VTubers. It's almost like I'm a VTuber. Don't tell anyone though. I don't want anyone knowing I'm a VTuber. That'd be cringe. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I actually look like this in real life. YouTubers are great. Cabal, yeah. Anyways, isn't 2D great? Love being 2D. These tits may look big, but they're actually flat, because 2D, you know? Reject 3D. 2D all the way. Unless my friend has any 3D things going on. I have some friends with 3D things going on. They are the only ones with rights. I wonder. Hi, Vel. Speaking of Vel, did you see her really cool promo today that she posted for her Redacted? People should go see what that's about. August 7th. If I don't see you there, how dare you? It's been... You're just suffering. Hello, guys. Oh, no, you're suffering. I hope you feel better soon. I used to think this little area in Dragon Age 2 is very pretty because I like the sparkles on the ceiling. It reminds me of stars. I used to come here a lot, just be like, ooh, pretty. If there was such a thing as a photo mode in Dragon Age 2, I'd take all of them here. Hope suffering stops. Yeah. Everyone, get your power together. We need to make Vel's suffering stop. Who are we killing, Queen? Who's making you suffer? We'll kill them. You know, virtually, in a video game. FBI man. The Capnese give out? Yes. In Roblox, yes. In Minecraft and Roblox, even. I've never played Roblox in my life.
Take one more step, and the boy dies.
Varric?
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress?
The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
Love
I
Varric.
seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
After we kill you. Listen here, bitch, you fucked up.
We will, once you're dead.
Damnation! You're no good to me as a corpse. Get down.
Get Kupo'd, idiot. Oh, god damn it.
You would have let him kill me.
Uh-huh.
He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but... What if you were wrong?
He wouldn't have done it.
You were too valuable for him to kill.
Is that my choice? Prisoner or slave? Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Maybe there's another way.
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I'm a mage.
I am you.
I guess you are. Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
It'd be a hard life.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish. They've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
Keeper trains him, keeps him safe from demons. No one gets locked up. Sounds like a winning plan.
Yeah.
His own mother says he's played by demons. Do you really want him loose?
Yeah, tranquil is the opposite of Pog. We don't like mages being made tranquil forcibly. Do what you think is best.
You deserve a chance at freedom.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
So, who's going to tell Mother Dearest? She must be just dying to hear what happened.
Oh my god, Anders. When? Yeah, Carver doesn't like it. Who gives a shit? He doesn't like anything we do. I mean, it's not like we'll see him for much longer. I mean, we're gonna be friends with him forever. Yay, Carver. We'll love him forever. So true. He's with us the entire game, I promise. I would never lie on the internet. Smile. That's where it came from. Forever. Yeah! Alone. No, we won't be alone. We'll be with Carver. Okay, so we got that
Sorry
done.
about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your other sister says she was a good person. She never turned down a chance to help people.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area so I can do the one that I wanted Fenris and Isabella to be in. Got him. Fucking got him. Pretty sure we have to go back here for another quest anyway. That's like in addition to everything, so not a big deal for dipping out right now. I just really want to do the other quest while I'm thinking about it. I should level up now. Alright. So, let me get willpower. That done. And Anders. Magic. And willpower. And more creation stuff. I want you to be our buff person. We do have to reuse a lot of the areas for sure. Requesting, though, does open up a bit. Yes, it does. Then Carver, I don't give a shit. Here's all in strength. Everything in strength. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna head to Gamlen's house, because that's kind of a quick in and out. Anders has a child, so you get to address him as Mr. Anderson. Oh my god. No, we don't.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Let him be, Uncle.
He doesn't sweat like we do. And it's stuffy in here. You could open a window.
There is no window here, Hawk, I don't think.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Oh yeah, so because I did get the other two DLC, not Sebastian, for this one, all we have to do is interact with one of these statues and we can start the DLC, but I'm saving both DLCs for Act 3, because Act 3 is like really obnoxiously short, so the DLC really pads it. Losing all of our family's wealth. Yeah, that's really annoying. It's really, really super annoying when all of our wealth is pawned off. Okay, so I want Fenris, Isabella, and Anders. So we're heading over to the magistrate's orders. Yet, yeah. Act 3 I charge for my acting. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna smash a window so the dog can breathe. He deserves it. First, before we interact with anybody, we do...
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins.
Violence.
Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
What do you mean?
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Wow, spoilers, Ultra. I've never played this game once in my life. Wow. How does this go unnoticed?
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
The fugitive targets elves?
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
Man's a monster.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
Right, I'll help you.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
I must do what is right.
We're gonna murder a man. Alright. Let me level up Fenris and Isabella. Oh sweet, we can get his personal stuff. So like these two here, when you get maximum or like near maximum friendship and rivalry, they get their specific like abilities. So if we're friends with him, he gets more magic resistance or more critical damage if he doesn't like us. And that's what like everybody. Okay. Oh, thank God, Isabella can unlock standard stuff now. Good. Magistrate, more like cash. That's what I'll do to him when I'm done. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna check a couple things here because I think there's something. Yep. Thing. Get him. I will. Alright, time for the ruined passage. I'm not spiders. Standard. So Isabella, you can actually unlock it this time. I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, we can. But it's just like a bonus, like fight and loot room. Okay, round. Can't go this way, so we go this other way. I thought there'd be like a little spider encounter after I open that chest, but I guess not. I think this map is used for like another thing. I mean, this map is flat out, period, used for another map thing where like if you open that chest, an encounter appears. There's gonna be a lot of me mistaking certain maps with the others because they're all the same. Yeah, there is a golem in one of these rooms. Oh, good, yeah. We just love Dragon Age 2 here. I died. Alright, I need to swap to Isabella. I'm gonna keep Anders on healing. I just want to focus on fighting. There we go. Okay, I'm injured. Where's the injury potion? Go, and a better. Yeah, typically if I die in combat, I'm not going, like, even though I'm mainly playing as a mage, I'm not going to take over Anders, just because I don't like doing healing in this game. So I just let Anders do whatever he's doing, and I take over the rogue usually. So it's either Varric or Isabella. Because when I first played this game, I was playing, I first played as a rogue, so I'm also familiar with how that plays. Wait, can I go to the other door? Let me check that first. No, okay. I have to go down anyway. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any potential loot that I can get.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
Your class is my kind of vibes? Yeah!
Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Yeah, like in Origins I play as a rogue. I sometimes play as a mage in Origins, but generally I prefer, I don't, like, I do like the mage origin, but I don't like it as much as the other ones you can get without being a mage. So I typically don't play as a mage, but I can play it. But in Dragon Age 2, I can play as both rogue and mage. I mainly play as a mage now though because lore. And but if I'm playing as a rogue, and then Inquisition I mainly play as a mage. Good old rogue stabbing and thieving. I do like playing rogues generally in any game. If there's a rogue option, that's usually my first target. Good stuff. Yeah, very good stuff. Are you hurt?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Demons?
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
This isn't my decision. Except
I'm
it
taking
is.
Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll figure out what to do with him there.
Maybe they can help him.
They won't. He's gonna be dead.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
This quest is definitely interesting as far as like how the world works in Dragon Age. It's cool. It gives you some flavor. It's very interesting as far as like lore building and stuff. Hi, Kelder.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
I was sent by your father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
He's ignoring his duties.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
That's why you killed him?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I doubt the Circle lied.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied.
Real mages suffer enough without charlatans like you making it worse.
Coward. Doesn't even have the balls to own up to his own depravity.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
He's all yours.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelder?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Yay! Isabella friendship. Not a Fenris friendship, but oh well. You got to kill somebody. It's a big win. Not a mental, unhealthy folk in Dragon Age. Someone would make a killing if they made mental institutions. They make a killing if they made, like, therapists. Yeah, like, the interesting thing that's, like, revealed with this quest is that, like, mental conditions aren't treated well.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
You don't need to worry.
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
Leah will remember this.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Hey, we got one sovereign from that. Therapy would definitely help with anything. Surprised there isn't ones for people recovering from the blight. Well, the thing is, like, the reason why I think it's pretty interesting is because, like, because obviously the guy recognized that, like, hey, something is wrong with me, and he just assumed it was demons rather than like voices in his head telling him to do horrible shit. So like when it just is interesting to me that we're like when there's actual like creatures in another realm actively trying to affect people's minds, then it's just like, what about people who like just like need help mentally that don't have actual demons trying to possess them or something? It's very interesting to me and would affect like how the world works. And I think that's very smart writing. It's very smart in how they're like, okay, because everyone's just like thinking like he's either mad or, and he's assuming that it's a demon because why wouldn't it be a demon? Of course it's a demon. Demons fuck with people every day. It's interesting to me. Okay. We have Gamlen's house. We have a letter.
Maker's breath, you get more.
Okay, loose ends. Hawk, I know we didn't part on the best terms. You're right. I was trying to squeeze more work out of you than was justified. You've more than paid your way into the city. It's been tight since you left, though. If you're looking for more work for real coin in your pocket, come see me in Hightown anytime before sunset. Okay, so we can get some work from Ethenril.
Letters than I do. There's another one on the...
Like, while there's some fantasy dangers, there is real world dangers like crime. Yeah. There's real world dangers. But just like, huh. I like seeing how fantasy things affect how real world things would happen. I think that's interesting. I like how that stuff happens. I think I'm just gonna take the standard party, so these three. Like, you're mainly, whenever I take a party out, it's mainly gonna be Fenris, Anders, and Varric. They like their thing, but I'm gonna go to Hightown and start doing shop things. I just like thinking about how our world would change depending on their circumstances. Like, it's nice to think about. I like these what if scenarios and thinking about the consequence of like every addition to a worldview or something, or how a world works. It's nice.
Did I hear correctly?
I think I found something.
You are an abomination.
Okay, Hubert, what do you got? Such things occurred in our world. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Tome of Technique. Oh, 21 sovereigns? Fine. Might as well.
Shout. I don't think everyone heard you.
Do I have any junk on me? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, nothing from you.
You want daggers?
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
There we go. Okay, nothing from you.
Out of his chest.
I think that's why Dragon Age is probably one of the coolest adaptations of RPG. Yeah, it is.
So we agree that it doesn't.
I love the world of Dragon Age. You know, I like making fun of it sometimes. Oh, backpack. Nice. I think we also have... You're a random person, aren't you? Yeah, you are.
I think you let this get away from you.
Oh, wait, he only does, enchantments, I believe. There we go. Bodan stuff. Make fun of it, because you love it. I do. I love it, but also, wow. There's going to be a lot less making fun of Dragon Age going forward. It's mainly Origins that I really like kicking around, because it is a bad game now. It's very bad. I love it, but it's a horrible game. Never want to play it again in my life.
I hope it doesn't rain. Quiet
Okay.
day in my town. just the way I like it.
Oh, there's a Bubby. Hello, Bubby. Hi. Yeah, Bubby spotted. Everyone mark that off on your bingo cards. Bubby's been spotted. Okay, so we're gonna resolve the magistrate's orders request, which is really just talking to this guy. Yeah, Bubby, point. Okay, so magistrate threatens us and leaves, and that's it. We've solved the quest. I forget what's happening in here. The chantry? Oh yeah, this is just another random little quest.
Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it time and find out.
Bless my foul spirit. I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Okay, nothing in here. Okay, so let me see what's on. Let me see what's going on in Kirkwall. Got loose ends. We have a lot of stuff to handle in the docks right now. Let me go to the docks. I mean, there's one thing I do want to get started down there. Adorable cat. Yeah, he's Bubby. He's the cutest cat in the world. Love this little guy.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
We'll be careful.
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
The Circle doesn't work. That's the problem.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yeah, okay, you got rivalry. Got any bumpers? Nope. It's just me and one cat.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
Came here to kick gum and chew ass, though, and I'm all out of ass.
I know your face. I am Tobias, and you are a hawk. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You wrote to my father.
I found a letter you sent about a friend of his you could not name.
Yeah, Kupo kicking.
The Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Order find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
That's surprising.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
Okay.
such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivard Carver.
Carver? Whoa. Why are we hating on Sebastian? Hi, Zarok. How you doing? We're hating on Sebastian today because when I went to buy all of the Dragon Age 2 DLC for PS3, because I had to rebuy all of them, you know, it's a whole thing. I was 81 cents short, and because I'm not allowed to add funds through a credit card on PS3 anymore, we are not getting the Sebastian quest line. That's why. Yeah, 81 whole cents short. Yay.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
Not even gift card? Yes, you can use gift cards, but there's not a gift card for 81 cents.
Maybe
so,
it's time to ask for outside
you know,
help.
Can't do that. You have to at minimum get $10. So, you know, and I didn't want to get 10 more PlayStation dollars. I want to help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight
Thank you for the care
Commander Meredith
package.
has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Ooh, Jack.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
That's a game I want to play more of. Wild Arms.
Believe that.
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this
I'm
morning.
thinking that after I finish the Dragon Age series, because I don't think Inquisition's gonna take long, because I'm gonna have a mod for it. I'm thinking I'm gonna get back into Wild Arms. Love that funky little game. It'd be cool to see a remaster remake of these Dragon Age games like Mass Effect. Yeah, it would be. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. So, in with Mass Effect, they're still like pretty decent games from the ground up. It's like obviously they had to make the most changes with Mass Effect 1 because it was very jank, but they could mainly, they didn't have to like change the entire thing. For Origins, they will have to demolish the entire thing and rebuild it from the ground up. So I'm not sure if it'll happen, but I hope it happens. Wild Arms is amazing. It is amazing. Someone with good taste here, yeah. Hope you've been doing well there. I have been doing great. Hope you've been doing well as well. Can I talk to Wilmot?
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot.
Cullen?
That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Cullen. Wild Arms and Xenogears. I have not played Xenogears. I have only played Wild Arms. I've only played the first Wild Arms. Basically, I thought Wild Arms for the longest time was a standalone PlayStation 1 title. I didn't know it was a series until way later, until I was in college. And I was like, wait a minute, there's a fifth one? And I was like, what do you mean there's 5 Wild Arms? And I looked into it, I was like, oh damn, it's a series. Holy shit. I just never thought to look into anything. I would just assume that was a standalone PlayStation 1 title. So I still haven't played any of the other Wild Arms. I do own 2. I also own 2, and I think I have 3 somewhere. Maybe. I might be mistaken on that front, though. I might just have 2.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look.
Wild
around.
Arms is really good. I highly
My
recommend it,
apologies
Aza.
in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment.
Oh, that's a lie. I have played another.
Actually, if you're
so
interested,
I played
could use a bit
the
of help
remake
to
of Wild
remedy
Arms
that.
1. There is a remake for it on the PlayStation 2 called Wild Arms Alter Code F, and I played a good chunk of it. I actually streamed it way back in the day. But I do want to play both of those because I just love Wild Arms 1 in general. Even the remake was pretty good. Except that they were like weirdly changing a lot of music in it, and I didn't like the music they were changing. Just because the Wild Arms 1 soundtrack is so iconic in my mind that to change it is weird. Might have the original version of a PSP. Yeah, do it. I do have it virtually on PS3 for reasons. Basically, like, I own the disc version of Wild Arms 1, but the disc version has a problem where if you try and play it on anything that's not an original PlayStation 1, it has a lot of freezing and crashes. So, so far, based on my experience, it does not have that issue if you play it virtually on PlayStation 3. Because, I don't know, maybe, like, playing it in the digital copy is not that bad. So, who knows? Bubby, what are you doing? Bubby's, like, chewing something. Bubby, can you not do that? I'm almost done. I'm almost done, boy. What do you need?
How can I help?
Night's been too, Dane. Perhaps you could find them.
Okay.
You'll be...
He only needs materials.
The spider's silk.
Yep. Herbal assassin is just like a thing you can do in the background. On gremlin mode? Yeah, he's gun gremlin mode. I'm gonna do this Sir Thrask thing, because it's just like having a little... I'm gonna go grab him real quick. I am almost done, so it's like not a big deal, but let me grab him. Okay, he just walked away. That's fine. I just want to have a conversation and we'll be wrapped up for the night. Because I am playing tomorrow, apparently.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I have a letter for you.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
Hey,
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle.
Wait, is Teehee not happening
My
tomorrow?
own weakness in the face
So,
of her pleas is what destroyed her.
Earlier
It
Vel
is
was
why
in
I
here and
urged
she was
Ariane
like, wouldn't
not
it be
to
funny
give
if we
in
just
when
play,
Fainreal
if I
wished
just
to
watched
hide.
you play Dragon Age 2 instead of playing
I had been so strong for
Divinity? So we're gonna play, I'm gonna play more Dragon Age and she's gonna watch for tomorrow. She's gonna be in voice chat. So Teehee is happening tomorrow still. It's just gonna be, you know, more Divinity Age 2. I'll expose you. Love the Teehee stream so much. Yeah, Vel's still in here. Well, the Teehee still happening. It's just a Vel's gonna loudly complain when I flirt with Anders. That's gonna be the whole stream. Little podcast. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Vel, are you ready to yell at me when I'm horny on main?
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Okay, well, it looks like we're getting rivalry with Fenris, because he's really not liking me right now. I've accidentally brought him to certain places. Anyway, so, Bobby, stop doing. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Let me level up first. There, where's Anders? Vel. Oh! Literally, Vel, are you not gonna like the Anders wooing stream? I will like the Anders wooing stream. Anyway, I'm gonna save here. But anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be on, I'm gonna be here still. It's gonna be for Teehee. Again, Teehee, I'm gonna have Vel on. Vel SFX crazy tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, to your benefit, Vel, it looks like we're gonna be still in Act 1. So it's not like I can fuck the guy in front of you. So there's that benefit for you. Oh, Bubby, don't do that. Yeah, big, oh, wait. Bobby, I'm trying to wrap up. Come on. doing the wacky thing. He's whacking around stuff. But yeah, so tomorrow it's gonna be Teehee with Val. Tuesday, Bubby continues stream now. No, he wants me to stop the stream. He wants playtime, which is weird. He usually is very good about me streaming, but I don't know why. I don't know why he's acting like this. It's not even my usual like. Not even my usual like time when I stop streaming. I usually stop at like 11. A little early today, Bubby. And then Tuesday, I do have a schedule I need to make up tonight before I go to bed, but Tuesday's gonna be more Cafe Enchanté Miser route. We're gonna see if Miser lives this week. Wednesday, I'm taking a break, so no stream on Wednesday at all. I won't even be not gonna be on Matcha stream as a reminder. Thursday, it's probably gonna be more Dragon Age 2, depending on what I'm feeling like that day. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do that day. Friday, I don't know, something, and we'll figure out the rest of the figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out tonight before I go. Before I go to sleep, I mean. Let's see. How about today? Who's online today? Oh, hello. A little Bubby stretching on my leg. How cute. Okay. Today we're gonna raid... Hell yeah. Get stick bugged, idiots. No, nobody's calling out to me today. We're just gonna raid GDQ, who's like replaying a, no wait, they've been going for like 4 hours. Let me see. Are they actually still streaming? They're still going. Oh, they're still going. Bubby, stop it. Bubby. Bubby. Ah. We're just gonna go do GDQ just because I'm gonna have to like immediately get up after this. So GDQ after this, but thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch us at 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and we're gonna be doing more Dragon Age, but with Vel this time. But yeah, anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye!